What's up, guys? So another quick one, and this will be my last while I was on vacation review, and it's going to be for Rambo Last Blood, of course starring Sylvester Stallone. um well, you know what, as Rambo films go, I think this one links really well with First Blood. Maybe that's the reason they call it Last Blood, and it's not actually going to be the last film, but it does link thematically with the first one a lot, in the sense that this John Rambo has always been a sort of a broken hero type character, but here I think it goes right back to that first John Rambo that we saw there, that really broken man who is just looking for something good to hold on to. He just wants, it's all about home, it's all about having that finding something good to believe in sort of thing. And we see that here. The last Rambo film, 4, I actually really enjoyed 4. It seemed like it came out of nowhere, and I thought it was fantastic. The action is very over the top and very brutal. Here we do get that brutal, grisly action, but due to this story and what it's about, I don't want to get into it too much, but I will say it's very realistic. It's very it's something that actually happens in today's society, and it's very sad and horrific. And because of that, it was really hard to call this movie entertaining, because what I was seeing, even when the villains were getting their just desserts, it just it reminded me of Nick Cage in 8mm. That's a film that when I saw that movie and I came out of cinemas, I felt like I wanted to take a shower after, because the topic was just so intense and disgusting, what happens there. So I felt like that here, not the whole take shower part, but just that it was hard to enjoy this as just an action movie the way I did the last one. The last one being more about what happens in war and that sort of thing. It's easier to disconnect myself from that because I've never been in that situation. This one, you hear about it on the news, it's going on. It's very much something that can happen in your home country, and it happens all around you. So again, it made it hard to find this entertaining, but it's not a bad Rambo movie at all. I do think I will complain that to me the action pieces were too quick. There weren't enough of them, and it how to put it, it didn't really go like the Rambo movies before this one. We do get one big giant action sequence in the end, but it more felt like one of those Liam Neeson revenge type movies than a Rambo movie, what we expect of a Rambo movie. So for me, this was a 6.5 out of 10. It's not a bad film at all, but as Rambo films go, if you go into these looking for mindless action, over the top violence, that you could just kind of switch off and enjoy it as an action movie, that's a little harder to do here, because this one is very intense. The topic for discussion is very intense and very much not easy to stomach. So for me, it's a 6.5 out of 10, and that's about it. This was really short and sweet. Like I said, guys, I will be back out. We'll be doing my normal type of review from next week. My vacation is sadly over. I wish I had another week. But yeah, that's gonna be it, and I think Joker is the next one that I'm gonna be seeing, hopefully. So yeah, until next time, guys, bye bye.